How's it going, boys? Joey here, HOI4 Rock Academy. Just let me open the chat to see you guys. There we go. I'm watching everybody. How's it going, guys? Good night, everybody. There we go. Everything ready. Okay, and we are back in our campaign here. That's Japanese. Sorry, I should be a little bit early. I know some of you guys watch me from Sweden, France, Poland, and I should be a little bit early. I was putting a new color in my PC, so that's what takes some time. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was, let's say, skillful and not, let's say, good enough to put it a new color. Nah. Nah. I feel like Rock Bubble in the final of the film then. Nah, definitely was not good enough. It took me much more time than expected. Much more time. Definitely. Okay, you have some militaries here. So let's see. Okay. Let's just focus on the militaries, alright? We have support equipment to look forward. Weapons. Maybe we should do more Air Force, but we also have to make some focus to make the airplanes from the carriers. Yes, the airplanes to the carriers. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna try to get better tarps. That's one thing I'm gonna try to do. Probably should have more Air Force. Just 10 factor I think is not enough. Probably the US probably gonna have a much bigger Air Force. Despite everyone's a little bit, I mean, the war didn't start yet, yes? It's alright to start to simulate even through a few, like I want to be there for long. Oh boy, I'm sorry, buddy, I'm sorry, versus. Seriously, I'm sorry. Look, I was thinking, okay, probably gonna take 1 hour to change that. I was thinking to myself, you know, I even go to Gemini and went to Gemini and said, look, how long will it be until I change that color? And Gemini say, oh, probably 1 hour. And I say, all right, just 1 hour. It take me pretty much 3 to 4 hours to change that. Buddy, I didn't know I was so rust about PC gaming. Seriously, I didn't know about that. I probably overestimated, you know, my own. How can I put that? You know, the way I know the things. You know, I definitely was not ready for that. Before I started, I was thinking about should I maybe open the live before, or maybe should I change the cooler and see how it's working. You know, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna probably be alright. You know, it's like, if everything go wrong, it'll take 1.5 hours. Oh boy, you have no idea. Well, in the final of the day, I was laughing my ass off. I was like, oh, what was that, bro? What a shame! What a shame! Doesn't even look like I have studied before about computers and those stuffs. You know, doesn't even look like that. It was terrible. Definitely was terrible. Oh boy, I'm sorry, bro. I know. Two guys in Europe is. No, to everyone's pretty bit late. Yes, to everyone's a little bit late. I'm sorry for that. Damn. better late than never. It must be funny to see that something that should be quick, it took ages, but it was. But if I, the only thing it is, I like my privacy, you know. Like I still thinking about if I should put a camera or not, you know. But the thing is, if I had a camera and you guys watching me, pretty much just get beat up by a cooler, you guys gonna laugh our ass off. Seriously, I should have a camera. You should see, buddy, everything. And then after like 2 hours I was trying, I was hungry because I didn't take any lunch. I don't know how long I have did nothing. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna stop everything. I'm gonna take a lunch. You know when you like, you are frustrated, you don't go anywhere. Looks like everything is going wrong. You get a video to watch and it's like, okay, but that part is missing. So where's that part? You know. So after like 2 hours, I was already in the cooler. I said, you know what? I gonna take something to eat. So I go, just grab some beef, you know, etc. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. And I go take some videos. I'm gonna relax a little bit. And I was thinking to myself, now the problem is how long will it take? That was the thing. Like, okay, now I'm now I mess up. Now it is. I don't have a new cooler. And I also gonna open the live because my computer don't have a cooler. So what I'm gonna do now? Oh, but it was funny. It was funny. You should see, buddy. I overestimate myself, buddy. The good thing it is I find a guy. I gonna even send a tip to him after. You know, I gonna send a super chat to him later. You know, a thank you. Honestly, I gotta pay some money because the guy. I mess up. How could I mess up this? You know the socket that goes behind the motherboard? I know you have the socket for Intel, right? It comes with the cooler, and you know I have the socket for AMD. Since I already have a socket for AMD, right, on the back of the thing, I was thinking, okay, so just change one cooler and put another cooler. No, it was not. And didn't come any socket, AMD socket with the thing. But the thing is, I forgot that I have a AMD socket in the box of my motherboard. You know, I saved the box of a motherboard and I forgot about the socket. You know, when I get the little plate of the socket that you put behind the motherboard to hold everything up, I just forgot about it. You know, when I stopped eating and I start eating, and the guy said, look, this is the Intel socket. It's like, okay. And they look, and this is your AMD socket. Then I stop everything and say, hold up, wait a minute. Something is right. You know, buddy. Was funny, buddy. If I had the camera, you guys would be laughing the whole day at me, buddy. It was. I was ashamed of myself. I'll be quite frank with you guys. I was ashamed of myself. Oh, buddy. When everything works, you know, when I just put the socket and like I take like 10 to 15 minutes to pretty much, you know, put everything together, you know, prepare everything. I was like, Joey, how can you mess up that big? How? Oh, but oh, damn. Anyway, it probably would be a mirror feature for the day. I'm gonna be freaking. I mean, I should have a camera. My brother tell me. I was talking to my brother before and say, look, why don't you put a camera? Just put a camera. You know, why do you care? You know, like, I mean, I was like, yeah. I mean, he have some point. I just opened the channel because of my brother. My brother pretty much is the big incentiver. I think I can put it that way. Like the guy that really keeping me up. Like, open a YouTube channel. Like, you should. You know. Oh boy, you should see. And I even gave some tips. You know, my HOI4, the other HOI4 channel I have. I always gave tips to everybody about computers, those things, you know, IT stuff. So you should have seen, buddy. You should have seen. It was too good to be real. And the thing is, I when I was doing before anything, I stop and think, should I take lunch and just watch a video about this new cooler? Is the name it is AG 620? Yes, AG 620, the cooler. And I say, should I just watch a video? I think, nah, I should be fine, you know. Oh boy, oh boy, you should be fine. Trust yourself. You can do it, buddy. Come on. Oh man. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I know I should be here 3 to 4 hours early. I don't have more nothing to do. Everything's alright. Everything was ready, and I was like, why not put right now? You know, I just pack up the package. You know, it's like, oh, finally come home. Finally, it is here. Oh boy, oh boy. When everything was ready, you know when to stop and think like, what happened? You know, what happened to yourself? You know when to stop, like, are you stupid? You know when to stop and you ask yourself, like, you look to the window, you look to the mirror, like, are you stupid? What's wrong with you? How many processors and cooler have I put before? Like, how can I mess up my own computer? My own computer. You know, that's a joke about IT stuff, you know, IT people. Like, when you have to fix your computer, talk to your friend, you know, and let your friend do your computer. You know, because you think it with your heart, not with your mind. And I think that was the problem. I think where the devil was, I was not thinking myself. I just like, oh, let's see how much upgrade I can make, you know. My processor was making like 60, yeah, when just, let's say just to start up the computer, it was something like 60 degrees. Just to starting up, you know, sometimes take 80, sometimes 90 degrees. So I know I have to change the cooler. Yes, I know I have to change it. But I was like, I stopped myself and like, should I change now the cooler, or should I just open the live and after everything was, you know, after I finished the live and everything, you know, I just put the cooler, you know, it's okay, nah, we're gonna be quick. Oh boy, it's like a Barbarossa, you know, it's like a Barbarossa. It's gonna be quickly. Just 3 months, boy. Just 3 months and we take Moscow, Stalingrad. Just 3 months, you know? And the rotting door and the whole structures come down, you know? Like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny. My brother probably gonna laugh off the whole time. For sure. Wish I was there when it happened. This should be a fruited man for the channel. If you want my advice, put a shit ton of battle droids. Battle droids? I think I didn't get it. You mean some destroyers? That's what you're talking about? Oh, buddy. Anyway, let's go straight ahead to the live. I'm talking too much because the meme was too good to be real. Let's make another dockyard here. How many dockyards we have? Just 17. We need more. We definitely need more. Oh, I see. Now I get it. Now I pay attention to your name. Sorry, bro. I see. You should be better droids. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna take the tip. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I see. Now I see. General Battlefront 2. General Grievous. Oh, damn it. Where are you guys? I know Royce is from France. Where are you from, buddy? And that's why I'm pretty much say sorry to everybody, because I know much of my channel are from Europe, you know, and like channel's a little bit too late to open a live now in Europe, you know. It is good time to US, but terrible time for Europe. Now let's develop the Chinese resources. Look how much. Oh, damn it, 500. Oh, let's make something. Let's make those stuffs here. Now I need to make I need excavation first, I guess. Okay, I need the excavation to make all of this. And probably go change the political power over here, I guess, too. Yeah, let's put the naval architect already. He gave bonus to dockyard, to build dockyard. Damn it. Just gonna be 1 hour. That's gonna be fine. Everything gonna be fine. Trust yourself. You can do it. You can do it. I think we're gonna make more planes here. Or we can make more support equipment to have more bicycle divisions. By the way, can you change your economy law? Isn't it better to go war economy? Instead must be wait, I was not in war. Thank you. I don't even see that. I was just looking here. You know, my mind is still that color. My mind is still that color. Shit. My mom is still processing everything I messed up on that color. You're right, buddy. Thank you. I don't even pay attention to that. Like, look how much PP I have. I don't even pay attention to that, buddy. I still have this on my mind. You know, like, okay, you mess up here, you mess up there. Damn it. Sorry. Yeah, you're right, brother. You're right. Oh boy. I don't even. I mean, the way I am now. Probably I even can't put a camera right now, but I don't even know how to put a camera on the cell phone and put in the OBS right now. You know, I don't even gonna try because you know how long will it take. You know, how long will it take? If you say 10 minutes now, we're not gonna take 10 minutes. But you commit that mistake before. Don't commit that mistake again. It's not gonna be 10 minutes. You know. But who knows? Who knows? My man's focus on anything else than the game. I am. I'm still in shock. But I'm still in shock how long it takes just to change your color. That's gonna be a meme. That's gonna be a meme. Okay, let's see how is the collaboration government over here. Now we just had one. But we can have two over here. Okay, let's make another one. Let's concentrate, but let's concentrate. Let's put our ideas here in the game. We should focus here. I'm gonna train those carriers. How's about the Navy? Oh, I have the improvement ship. Oh, okay. I was thinking about building that. How long would it take? This 70, 90. Probably can. Nah, probably can get it. I need 1 year or something to build that ship, I guess. I think I need 1 year or something. To put in a camera will take a lot more than just 1 hour. Nah, I mean, oh boy, what a day, buddy, what a day. I mean, the whole week. I think the whole week for me was, you know. If I have to put it, I work in the ice cream, right? So the machine stopped working, right? The ventilation system stopped working, so I have to put a fan, literally a big fan on the thing. So the freezer stopped working too. The air conditioning stopped working. We have to fix it in one, but just that week, everything on that week. So like the week is like damn, was like, you know that week like looked like everything go wrong. That was that week. Everything looks like it's like again. You just fix something and something show up again, you know, like you fix something, you fix A and B happens, you fix B and C happens. It's like the whole week is going like that way. So like, buddy, oh boy. So like, I think my mind is still like, probably should take some time off, you know. I should not take the cooler to make today, you know, after everything happens, you know, in like just 2 days pretty much, everything just happened, you know. I should probably take a day off and say, oh no, let's not get anything to change that week. Nothing, zero, you know. You always have probably stuff that you are supposed to keep other stuff good. Pretty much, buddy, pretty much. I mean, that week was like a confusion. The whole week was like a, you know, I should get a I should go to the lottery, you know. The way my luck was that week, I should go to the lottery. Definitely. But it was funny anyway. It was funny. I must say, it was funny. Despite everything that happens, it was funny. But the change, it is pretty much of 20 degrees. One cooler to the other cooler, pretty much 20 degrees less. It was pretty awesome, I must say. Now I'm gonna put it, probably should be fine. Let's make more Marines divisions, especially because I'm gonna use those Marines later to try against the Soviets over here. I got the torpedo bomber. Okay, let's make the torpedo bomber too. Probably should try to go to the self. Now I go straight away to the self-sealing, because despite rubber is a problem to us now, it's not gonna be a problem later, you know, after we take the whole age, etc. So let's make some military here. Even China don't need to worry about, they are a puppet now, so some of those factors will come back to us. 20 degrees is a lot, not gonna lie. It is. That's the thing. Like, you know when you're starting to feel bad about your processor, like you should take some time to deal with it, you know, and like you think to yourself, oh, you know. So that was the thing. The thing it is, if I just stop, let's say if I just stop before anything, you know, I just watch 1 or 2 videos on how to do it, etc. Get some details, you know, etc. Probably should be fine. Because the way, when I see the guy get the socket, when they get the socket in his hand, like this is AMD socket, my mind's like, hold up, I have the same thing on the box of my motherboard, the box that I keep it. I have the same thing on the border. On the box of my motherboard. So like the way he show up is like, okay, this is the Intel socket and this is the AMD socket. I was like, wait, I have that. So if I just, you know, just watch some videos before, just 2 to 3 videos before, should be fine. Definitely should be fine. How hot it is now? Let's see how hot it is now. When I play HOI4, every time I was playing HOI4, he should be 70 to 75. But he's 61 now. 61, 58, 53, 55. He always was like 72, 75, 76, something like that. Now he's 53. It's better than even show 2 guys here. Like, it is amazing. I must say it is amazing. Look here, look at different. Always was 75, 76, 70 something when I was playing HOI4. Now look here, 53. Like much better than before. Much better than before. It doesn't. I can't even compare. Honestly, I can't even compare. Okay, I have nothing. Wait, did it not show to you guys? No, I was thinking. Yeah. Now it makes sense. Wait, hold up. I mess up. Now, okay. Now I think you are seeing my screen. I do too. No, still in the game. That's so strange. I'm still in the game. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Yo. Damn it. What's happening to OBS today? Yeah. Now you can hear me, I guess. Yeah, now I can hear. So always the temperature over here is always something 70 something. 70, 75, 77. The last one is when it's 70, but always 70 something, 73, 75. So when I try to render something, right? When I open DaVinci, you know the app over here. What's the name of? Yes, DaVinci. The DaVinci. When I try to render any video, I always go to 80, 85, 88, 90 sometimes. You know, that was worrying me about. You know, that thing. The GPU is alright. The GPU is fine, but always the CPU temperature. So I was like, I should change the color. I have the same color. It is 10 years I had the same color. 10 years. That's 2016 I get the color. Yeah, so it is 10 years I got the same color. So I should change before, but I was like, you know, I always got some bills, always something to pay, anytime something to pay, never have the money. So now I still don't have the money, but I pretty much like say, look, I have to buy it. Otherwise, it can't be an issue in the future, because when I was trying to render, it go to 90 degrees. And I see some overclocks before, so that got worried about. You know, when I see some overclock, the CPU was 90, 95%, they just go to 5%, 10%. I was like, okay, that's an overclock. I was sure about, okay, that was an overclock. I should change that. I definitely should change that. No, I have a Ryzen 9. That was my problem. Transition. Okay, change it again. So that was my problem. I mean, too much, buddy. Too much. You can't joke with that, you know. You can't joke with that. Otherwise, you can have serious problem in the future, you know. It is a simple stuff. It is a simple stuff, but it can give you tons of problems, you know, tons of headaches. Those technical difficulties. Even without the money, that's still a lot better. No, it's still a lot better. That doesn't even looks like the same thing, honestly. Let's see the template. Okay, we're gonna make some Chinese divisions here. I'm gonna use this Chinese manpower. Yeah, I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna make a pretty cheap one just to put in the islands. What happened to my mouse? Manpower is definitely not a problem to China. We can even make more bicycle. How many bicycles division do we have? We have just 25. Now I think we should have more. Those divisions when they go to Burma and India, they are great. They're doing great. They always leave the other divisions behind. I like them. And now I start to remember something. I tell myself that before the live, I was telling myself, okay, I'm gonna make a Discord. I'm gonna make a Discord. You know, sorcerers, if you want my Discord, I'm probably gonna just send to you right now before I have the official Discord. If you want to, I don't know. You asked for Discord before, did you? It was the other guy, not sure, but I think you asked about Discord, don't you? Not sure now. The only thing I want to make a new Discord, just I don't mix up, you know, with the other channel and with the other Discord that I already have about my native language, etc. Okay, now I'm gonna get another research here, research slot. We can focus on artillery, or we can focus more on navy. I think we should focus more on navy. We have 26 dockyards. How's going here? The planes. We still just have some little planes over here. Yes, that's a lot better for communications with everyone. Yeah, let's send my Discord to you. This one is the Discord I used a long time ago. There you go. Can't. Nah, I should send you the code, don't I? Hold up a minute, I'm gonna get that code. Can you find me? No, yeah. You need those numbers, don't you? Oh no, there you go. There you go, find me. Sir Wall. Oh, it is you. I know that thing. It is French. I know that thing. Sir Wall. I know that thing. That's great. I'm gonna make a Discord later. I'm gonna make a Discord. So I would probably send you the invite to the new Discord. I should make a server. If I put everyone on the same server, and some people talk in English and other people talk my native language, it's gonna become a confusion. I probably should separate them. I think it's better. I did, yeah. I'm closer. Great, nice. I'm gonna make the Discord. Did you want to talk right now? I mean, if you could want, I can call. I usually, you know, the other channel I'm already monetized, so I usually talk to the people, you know, the supporters of the channel, etc. I always, when I was on live yesterday, so I was talking to everybody, etc. The channel we're talking Portuguese. Yes, my other language is Portuguese. Yes, it's, I was trying to hide that, despite I don't even sure why I'm trying to hide that. Even myself, like, okay, why should I hide that? I mean, actually, it is. It has something. I mean, the other channel, looks, that channel I have like 6-7 videos, something like that. This is my third live, I guess. The other channel you have like 70 or 80 videos, something like that. Probably 40 to 50 lives. But I'm talking Portuguese. So like, you know, I don't know about you, but did you like to hear AI voices when you go watch some videos and it is AI? I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the AI, you know, little things of AI, but AI voice, nah, I can't. So the thing is like, maybe they're gonna try to use the AI to, you know, like, I was like that, you know. That's the only thing. Like, should I let everyone know that you have other channel, etc. That was the thing I was worried about before. Well, can talk on the YouTube currently, and I will maybe go to bed in 30 to 40 minutes. Okay. So, can I call? It's up to you. Your message couldn't be delivered. Why? Hi. Oh, there you go. So why can't? Strange. Let's try to make some things. I'm gonna try to make some things. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to make some things. That's normal to be my flux in your birth language. The more vets. Yeah, that's pretty much the thing. It is. But despite that, the Portuguese, you know, no, I speak Portuguese, but the Portuguese barrier is much bigger. You know, like, it have some people. Yes, we have. I mean, it is a common language in many places. But when it's about monetization and, you know, try to make a living with YouTube, it's tough, buddy. It's tough. Nah, I mean, can't blame them. I can't blame them. I do hate the AI voices. I find it cool to hear people's voices, see where they find their voice tone. Yeah, I prefer much more. Definitely, I'm the same thing. I always prefer when, even if the video is good. Let, for example, say the guy make a good video. If it is AI voices, the chance that I drop the video, it is high. I mean, I just can't. I like, buddy, just put your voice. You know, if you want to be a dark channel, like, don't put your face. Okay, that's fine. Everyone's fine. You know, that's completely fine. But put your voice, buddy. Like, why AI voices? You know, after sometimes become, it really start to annoy me like that. Now you can't be my bad, so I'm not really in your position to do it. I'm just chilling. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. That's fine. You should be sleeping, but you're watching the live. I see. But I'm sorry. You know, between my live have a color, and that color was not funny. or not a fun experience, you know. Sorry for that. Oh boy. That's two things I get. I get a new mouse and I get a new cooler. Despite the mouse, I must say I'm starting to have some problems with that mouse. It is. I know I get a cheap mouse, but damn it. Okay, we finished that. Let's go to India. Make collaboration government over here too. Let's go to university that age, but don't worry, that's not much. You know, I was playing with yesterday I was on live and we are playing with a Portuguese. One of the members, it is a Portuguese, yes. I got from Portugal. And we go too far in the live, no, very long on the live. And when pretty much we say, boys, I'm tired, let's go sleep, etc. I get just curious and I just say, Jonas, his name was Jonas. I say, Jonas, what time it is now in Portugal? And say, 6 a.m. I was like, and the guys are working, like, he gonna work after, you know. And I was like, buddy, you should not make that. That's not a helpful way to do the things, like, you know. With like, the guy pretty much passed the whole night playing with us, you know. It's like, nah, that's fine, that's cool. He passed the whole time just playing with us. I was laughing a lot, like, come on, buddy, really. always commit that mistake. I press something here and the game just go nuts. Nah, I'm gonna make that save game. Go to the menu. I don't know why the game make that to me. Continue. I always make that and the game come back to normal. Man, that's related to that. Remind me of time when I had the same do this stress. You know, do stress. You know, those things happen. But it's just playing. It's just chilling, and I can't say much because it happens to me before too. You know, I like to play a game called Men of War 2 Assault Squad. You know, I really like to play it. And one day I was playing a mission with my friend, and we really trying to finish the mission. If we stop, we lost everything, so we cannot stop. So we try, and usually take 2 hours to a match. And we did see we just go and go. It looks like never finished the match. When we see we're playing at 8 hours in the same game. 8 hours. I just stopped and say, his name was Nilan. I say, Nilan, is that the sun rise up on the horizontal? No, is that the sun? I mean, because everything looks like bright in some moment, and it's like, oh, it is the sun. It's like it was like 5 a.m. something like that. You know, we started at 9 p.m. We passed the whole night trying to make that mission, and we failed. That's the best part. Like, we failed. That was funny though. I must say, it was funny. How much we missing? Tens, we must be missing a lot. What happened to that mouse? Why is it was better before? Maybe I should put the old mouse again. I'm not sure about it. When you are in the web, you can leave, and if you stay without paying attention to the time, that's true. That's true. One day I hear advice that a guy gave me. Like, he said, look, just put the time on your phone. When your phone it is on lock mode, just leave the time on the phone, you know. So you leave the phone always like close to you when you play, etc. So when you look to the phone, you see the time, because you know we are full screen here. So to see the time, you have to press Windows, you know, etc. So that's the thing to us. Like you should have something to see how long are you playing, you know. Otherwise, you just get, you know, inside the game and like, okay, what time it is? You have no idea. You're just playing for tons of hours and you have no idea what time it is. Especially those immersive games, you know, especially those immersive games, like really enter in the game, like pretty much become part of it. That other game, Assault Squad, is the same thing, you know. The mission we are trying to make it, we are trying to complete it was with Japan, but a heroic mission. It was pretty hard, pretty damn hard, because Japan don't have too many things on that game, you know. But since we are trying to get the medal, and the medal appears on Steam, you know, appears on Steam too, etc. So it's really nice, but it takes too long, buddy. It takes too long. All right, miss a little bit of everything. I'm gonna get my old mouse. This is just hold up. I'm gonna get the old mouse. Just for a second. I don't know what's wrong with that mouse. Sorry, boys. So if you guys have any questions, just ask about the Navy, etc. I try to make a Navy here. Probably gonna make some destroyers right now. I think we need some destroyers. This is probably gonna be enough. The spy gonna refeed them later. They're gonna 20 on November. This is gonna be pretty close to the war. Probably gonna start the war and they're gonna be a little bit late, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, they're ready. Good to go. Now I should put AA. I should get a better second. Did we are far from it? Now we're close. We can get dual purpose, a better dual purpose here. So I'm gonna try to get a better dual purpose before we feed them. But the Raider, we have Raider 2. I prefer Raider 3. But how long are to get to Raider 3? Now a little bit of... Nah, we have to make 2 research before the Raider 3. Probably gonna use the Raider 2. Probably gonna use the Raider 2. It is alright. It is good. Let's make also a little bit of silos. Silos. Uncle say we'll lose that war. Yes! That's the thing. Navy's good. Of Paris, so I should go. Let's do the non-show room so I can demand the bases. Can occupy Indochina over here. Now since it is take gun, I can occupy Indochina, get some rubber. Excavation 2. Let's make those boys. Let's make those boys. I like to make that. People don't use that, but that is pretty good. It's the worst to get for Japan. Aluminum is one of... Yes, that's true. Aluminum is an issue. They still... I mean, they still also a problem. Because the spy have 200 here is not enough. When you try to really make a war machine, etc. Because you can't get from anybody, just you. The rest is alright. I mean, the rubber we're gonna get, since we're gonna get the rubber in Asia, yes. I mean, the problem with the aluminum is the planes, you know. How to make a big air force when you don't have aluminum. Let's go to that. Today I had a Russian guy commenting my video. I have no idea what he says whatsoever. I just know he put a comment in Russian. I was like, okay, all right, thank you. The funny stuff is, I still have. I mean, I probably have more people from Russia than Portugal watching my Portuguese channel. It is the funny thing, you know. Not my English channel, my Portuguese channel. I still not sure why. I just laugh, you know, when I see those things. Like, why? Just why? I have so many Russians in my channel. I have no idea. All right, good here. get no, better. Let's get this. I always forgot about this. We should get this landing craft. Countries with secondary countries of colonial empires don't have those resources problem though. That's one of the only reason I like France. Yes, the France it is good, bro. The France it is good. You have tons of resources. One place in France I always tell to everybody, it is this. New Caledonia. That place, man, look at that, buddy. 154 of chromium? I was like, damn. You have some places, you know, like some places people don't even realize like how much resources they have, you know. That's the thing for Japan. When you spend, aluminum is still the bigger issue. Yes, aluminum is still the bigger issue because the other resources you're gonna get tons of it. Like Ceylon. Like look how much rubber have just one island, etc. It's pretty amazing. Okay, how's it going? You have pretty much 40 docks. $84 over here, not bad. You can miss so much tanks, planes, or navies with the French. The only problem is political and maybe the fuel. Or UK, yeah, that's true. I mean, when there's resources, I think France is awesome. You can't say bad to France. Despite you still have some little problems with the manpower. Some problems with the manpower because you have the, what was the name about it? You guys got debuff. No, it is the old colony. You got a debuff. I forgot the name, but you got a debuff in manpower that really pissed me off too. Same case, UK also have this. UK also have that problem. Okay, we finished that. Yes, we finished the double one. I'm gonna use that. It'll be fine to us. Fresno to King Court despite their journey, maybe other countries if we had really good luck. Yes, that's the thing. They can't get many manpower. I forgot the name of that. I think it is immigration or autonomous. I can't remember. I know it is immigration or other stuff. It is one of the two. I remember little details, but not everything. Maybe we have enough docks. How much docks we have? 41. Started to be good. I'm gonna leave five docks just to making convoys. We always lost some convoys. That's pretty much nothing we can do about it. We pretty much always lost some convoys. That's part of the game. Okay, let's get those carriers. Now we can refeed them. There we go. Refitting costs 1,000 something. That's fine. Probably gonna make more. Let's make some refineries too. At least 3 of them. 3 of them probably is enough. Occupied Sion. Uh, we are talking about the debuff victors of the Great War, full employment. I think it is full employment. I think it's full employment. I think great victors of the Great War give a debuff on the doctrines, if I'm not wrong. But the full employment, how much was it? It was 50, 70. I'm not sure about, but it is something massive of manpower. Or maybe I'm too much. Maybe it's just 25. I'm not sure. It is something pretty massive. You have a problem with that. I think it is full employment. That you pretty much you can have much people, you know. Because that's one thing of France. Like you have the resources. You're gonna have the factories pretty much, but you're gonna have some problems with the manpower. Oh yes, we're gonna have political problems too, etc. But after you fix the political things, you know, the political issues, you pretty much have the factories and the resources to make it, but you get a problem with the manpower. It's a little bit frustrating, I must say. It's a little bit frustrating. You have to encourage. Yes, encouragement. The enter get rid of full employment. Or friends divisible in which you can core colonize the empire, but that's totally end based. That's true. That's true. That's less recruit population pop. I believe in the victors of the removals of your total population too. I believe too. Wait, victors of the great also remove population? I didn't remember that. But that's the thing, less 25%. That's the thing that pissed me off. Like, buddy, 1/4 of the whole manpower, you just can't have it. You know? Of core manpower, not non-core, of core manpower, you know, core population. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's get some better destroyers. We can definitely make more destroyers. And I think I'm gonna make... a heavy patrol, or maybe a medium patrol too, or heavy or medium patrol bomber. I forgot to make the doctrines. Should make some doctrines. Okay. Yeah, but there's a tiny bit of victories. The Great War is most a debuff for land donkers. Yes. Yes. That's the thing in France, yes. But the thing is France is also... how old is the French focus tree, you know? It always pisses me off. Like, okay, that's the free France. Buddy, guys, that's the free France. Look at this. That's it. Like, really? That's the free France? Really? That's it? That's it. That's your focus tree. Like, okay, you capitulate. Alright, that's your focus tree. Good luck with that. Like, come on, Paradox. You can make better. We all know you can make better. Come on. You know? Time to work. Paradox, I always find unbelievable how much lazy Paradox can be. Seems like resistance in Spain, Portugal, focus tree. Yes, pretty much. I think it is 2019 or 2020, something like that. About the last time they have a look on France, and pretty much just leave it there. Like, nah, just leave there. Typical Paradox stuff, you know. Like, should I make a good job or should I make a lazy job? Nah, let's go with the lazy. Paradox moment. There we go, we have some more rubber. I have the thing, yes, I have the thing, so let's make. Can I put 3? Maybe not, I'm gonna be a little bit heavier. I mean, I can, but nah, that's become too expensive. Still too expensive, that's fine, I gotta just take it out one. Still pretty decent. There's 3 of them, probably should be enough. Free French focus is so bad despite Charles de Gaulle being so based in French history. I know. I know. I mean, they pretty much don't care. You know, that's the thing with Paradox. They pretty much don't care. I always talk in my my other channel. I always talk to the boys, to everyone, you know, and you all getting the same conclusion. Like Paradox, they need someone, you know, to make competition against them. You know, the problem is we just have Paradox. Like the way of that game works, you don't have much competition. What's the other game? You know, people sometimes say to me, "Oh, but Joey, you have Age of History." I was like, boys, come on, Age of History. Okay, it is a nice game. Okay, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I can put Age of History beside Hearts of Iron 4. I can make that. I even feel bad about the Age of History. They're not the same. I can put that. So Paradox competes with nobody. That's the problem with Paradox. You know, it needs someone like okay, now it's time to make your game better. Otherwise, you're gonna have some problems. You know. That's the thing with Paradox. Usually, that pisses me off. Like someone gonna make a mode. Usually better than the DLC that Paradox make it, or the Paradox gonna come and gonna copy someone that make a DLC. Paradox copy that guy and say, "Oh look, we have a new DLC for you. Just $25." You know, that always pisses me off. Like the way Paradox work, like they work like that. Like, looks boy, a new DLC. They just copy that mode. You know, they just copy. That's it. They copy, put it there, and they put the brand like, "Oh, Paradox for you." You know, and they say, "No, no." Many of the things that have here, you know, many of the things that have in the game here, it come from the like Road of 56. You know, Road to 56. It is pretty much the mode that most of the thing they get. Now they call it, "Oh, let's get Road 56 to work, does etc." I mean, everyone knows that before anything, you pretty much just copy them and put your brand on their faces. That's pretty much what happened. Many other modes, you know, these spies. These spies, remember, you have a mode just about spies before La Resistance. Before that, 1 year pretty much before La Resistance, you have a mode just about spies, and the guy make a fantastic job. Guess what? Paradox just copy him and start to selling. That's the thing. Pretty much people just work for free to Paradox. That thing happens. Yeah, Paradox is another company that I know that's strategy-based game on the map. So great. This mod is so cool. It is. It is amazing mod. It is an amazing mod. But that's the point. Like, someone make the mod. Someone take the time and all the work to make the mode, right? Paradox just come, copy that guy, put a heavy price on a DLC, and just send to us like, "Okay guys, new DLC for you." That's the thing Paradox make it. And usually come with some bugs, you know? Every time comes some bugs. I don't even check it, but some people are telling me that the subs, they got shit. I didn't check it. I didn't check yet, but I hear many people complain about subs. I should check it. I should check it because many people are complaining that they have some problems with subs. But for me, it's not a surprise. If this happens, it's not a surprise for me. I mean, that's paradox. That, you know, yeah, you know, another day in paradox. That's why today I play mods that rework some very old focus tree. Yes, but that's the, I mean, that's the thing you pretty much should do. Not wrong. That's the thing you should do. Definitely. It is too much, you know. Everything. Oh, okay. You have some floating harbors now. Let's have some. I'm gonna put as priority. Probably have enough support ships. Yes, that's fine. You don't need too many support ships. It's probably more than enough. We need more one division there. It's fine. Let's put. February. Nah, I still have some time, but probably should put more factors over here. I just want 20 of them. This one's also the cast from carriers. They are good. People don't even know that, but they are pretty good. Have some nat stats. Okay, we're missing a little bit. Let's get from Vichy friends. Spend tons of. Pretty much close to 50 dockyards, pretty close to 100 militaries. I always love the focus tree of Japan. Like, okay, and now, what do you want to do? Like, so many things. Okay, and now, oh, let's make the tripartite. So many things. Nah, I think you're gonna be against more infantry. Should I put a slop armor too? Nah, I probably need a basic problem. No, I should just send it. Okay, the other's already here. I know it's too much because I'm pretty tired. I will go to bed. Good luck, bro, and take a good care of you. Good buddy. Sorcerer, my friend. Have a good night. God bless you. Have a good classroom tomorrow, buddy. See ya. Sorry. Sorry again. Sorry again for being so late to make that live. Oh, I forgot about it. No. I prepare everything, forgot about. Oh, damn it. Okay, alright. Leave it. Okay, that should probably be enough. Let's train everybody. Then put everyone on the islands to defend the islands. Let's let at least the person in the over here. Make the tripartite. Okay, let's go to the next one. Close to 3,000 fighters. Let's start to making those tanks. I go with the hotzer, yeah. $13. No, that should probably be the max. 8 speed, 59. More than that, nah, more than that's not enough. It's not worth it, I guess. That should be fine. Gonna be a good tank. The price a little bit higher than expected, but that's probably gonna be fine. Probably should get more artillery here. Probably the hotzer. The hotzer turret is here. I should do a little bit more artillery over here. Now let's go like this. It's probably alright. Okay, let's get the other carriers. Suryu, Kaga and Akagi. Those two. And Usual. We still need more one carrier. Okay, or usual os. No, I mean Shoho is no way. Shoho's no way. Yes. No, 40. Everyone here is 40, 40, 40. Hosho. Yes, that's one that's not worth it. I think Zuiho probably is more interesting here. Yeah, probably Zuiho. Probably should refeed them. That should be fine. You're gonna destroy the subspan. Oof. That's a good one. I like both. I usually like both. Probably for the beginner, probably good some destroyers, I guess. Quite expensive, but that's fine. We have many dockyards. We can make it. How's it going? We're close to finish. November. Okay, you have enough tanks. I mean, at least for now. Expect a better sonar. Advanced computer machine. Great East Asia. Okay, they ask for more dockyards. Oh, more than 53. I didn't see that before. Okay. Now we can make it. Definitely can make it. Gonna be. Damn, 1 month. 1 month to make a new dockyard? Not bad, huh? Nakajima, this guy. let's fix a little bit of this supply hub over here too. More carriers. 13 heavy ships we have. 10. How long would you have? 200 days. Yeah, we're probably gonna make that too. Okay, let's separate our fleet. Let's make the Kido Butai. Damn, almost forgot about them. Almost forgot about spies. We're in July of 1941. Here goes the planes. Naval aviation. Torpedo swarm tactics. This one's pretty good. Let's have more guns here. Or did you have the... No, we didn't have the mechanized. We probably need the mechanized. But let's go ahead and prepare the Kido Butai over here. Let's bring 4 carriers. Oh, let's put them to repair. Didn't even they're broken. Let's go over here. Everyone ready to? Okay, the other 4 carriers over here. Put here. If you want, you can even get the other. We're gonna even get the other heavy cruisers here, because most of the heavy cruisers of Japan, they are pretty quickly. And over here, since we are over here, we're using the old fleet. Yes, we're gonna use the old fleet. Let's get most of the support ships. Let's put everyone together. Pressure CM, let's pressure them. Probably still need more fuel than that. Let's make a little bit more silos to save more oil before the war. Right, just okay, we still need the battleships that we're making. Yes, we still need them. And we still need the destroyers. Let's get... No, that's alright. Gonna have a nice navy over here. How long until it strikes out? Okay, we still have some time. One thing I'm gonna do here, let's separate those troops. The thing with Japan is we have tons of places to defend at the same time. Okay, see, I'm accepted. That's probably enough. I'm gonna put some people over there. Let's go strikes out. Great. They're missing convoys. Okay, let's see. We probably have enough floating harbors, I guess. Just waiting for those ships, pretty much. I still not sure if I should train them. Nah. Let's start the war before we train them. I mean, we were at October of 1941. Otherwise, I'm gonna start the war a little bit late. I don't want that. Let's just separate that thing. We have how many destroyers we have here? We still need missing a few destroyers. Let's get a few more. And that navy, we're gonna leave that navy pretty much like that. Just put some planes. How many carriers you have? Let's use this as a reserve. Do you guys like the navy too? It's just me that love the navy. I just love to keep it organizing the navy, everything organized. I prefer even organize the navy than organize the divisions. Okay, I'm sure they have more destroyers than that over here, but I think gonna be fine. We're gonna wait a little bit. When I have the other ships I want to, I have the other ones. I'm gonna just divide them. I have 4 carriers to each group, just 2 groups, big groups. That's gonna make it. That thing we're gonna have just the old ships pretty much. I can have more destroyers, I guess. No, I think I can have more destroyers over there. Yeah, let's send more 10 destroyers over there. Despite I don't have anything to protect our subs, that's probably gonna be an issue. So let's train a little bit of naval bombers. We're gonna put a little bit of naval bombers. Let's put over here that they try to avoid those places. I know it is a bit strange, but we want to. They do pretty much over here the convoys. Yes, trying to go to the other way, the navies. Yes, we're gonna try just to put some planes over here. I think it's much better than anything until we don't have enough destroyers for everything. We're trying to make it. We're gonna make it. Okay, I should probably make that now before I forget it. Let's make the tank divisions. Otherwise, later we're gonna have tons of stuff to think about. And I'm gonna probably just forget it. Nah, I still not have mechanized. I mean, we are on Asia. It's not like a big issue. Yes, I prefer, as you, I prefer mechanized, but it's not the end of the world here. Let's ask for 6 divisions. Maybe it's too much. Maybe it's too much. Nah, we can make more things. We definitely can make more things here. Those new factories, we can just put more tanks. We have tons of equipment on the reserves here. We can even make more. A little bit of bicycle divisions. We're close to 2 millions in manpower. Okay, we're probably good. How is going to? Oh, look at the supply. Damn it, supply is terrible. Let's try to put the motorization level priority over here. Nah, even with that, gonna be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a little bit of airports here to have some air support. Let's get half of those divisions and make another line here in CN. No, not like this. Let's change a little bit of those generals. I want those generals over there. They're pretty good now. Spies still have a little bit of interesting generals over here. Look at that, level 5, etc. Do the war with China, those guys are pretty good over here. Organizer, charismatic. And I can't forget about those boys. Okay. Those guys, you don't need to have the best generals, you know, the guys defend the islands. Maybe it's too much, I'm not sure about, let's see. Yeah, maybe it was too much. Let's put more 15, maybe 15 is alright. More 15 over here. Oh, I forget about you. Nah, can't be fine. Just put a little bit of them to train them. We just have 3 carries over here. Probably need a little, at least more. One, and one of the carries is pretty bad. Hoshu is pretty bad. Just have one, just one deck. But I'm gonna use him anyway. Okay, did I have the big boys? Yes, we have the big boys. We have the big boys that we're waiting for. Anytime you can strike in the south. Let's also do that. We're gonna put a something like that. Make an airport here. Despite the airport, I mean, they should. I mean, north region and south region at least. I think the airport gonna be something around here. It's not. It's quite bad at the airport. Okay, I think gonna work out. Probably gonna work out. 18 divisions over here is still a problem. Send a little bit more to the south. Everything quite good. Okay. That's the thing I like, the range in Japan. Like, look how far those planes can go. Be pretty good to us. Still can have more. Okay, you have strike south. We're pretty close. Oh, I forgot about this. The unsinkable aircraft carriers, yes. The islands, everyone's here. Pretty much everyone's here. One thing I can do too. I would love it to just have a theater and say, look, just make to, you know, like to everybody, all the islands, you know, like to all the islands in the south, etc. You know, just have them make the same thing. Why I make that? Because it's quite cheap, boys. It's quite cheap. Let's put a level 2. It helps you a lot. Usually the enemy is not will come with tanks to disembark on you. Usually will be infantry, even if it's marines. So always good to have some forts. The forts gonna be cheap. You don't even gonna see that. Looks a lot, but we don't even gonna see that. Okay, you are ready. Tora, we have 174 days. We gonna start, boys. How's it going, everyone here? They are ready. We still have the 5. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm not gonna train them. I supposed to do 6. Probably I'm making mistakes when I'm counting, but it's still right. Those support ships, let's put them everyone here. The other ships we're gonna just train them. I still making support ships anywhere? No. Okay, why I still have over there? Nah, I don't know why. Anyway. Oh, let's put the max infrastructures over here in those states. We want those resources, you know. Later too. Okay, I think everyone's ready. Those guys are gonna put them here. Let's put them to patrol. Medium priority. Let's put them to patrol over here. And Kido Butai, they're gonna patrol over here. I think we're ready, boys. I think we are ready. I mean, every time we're gonna look, every time we're gonna see something. Okay, I can do this, I can do that, but that's pretty much how it is, you know. Like every time you look, you're gonna find something that, oh, okay, I can do that, I can do this. That's fine. Don't need to worry about 100%. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's go. It's time! Banzai! Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They have some naval battles? No, just small naval battles over here yet. How's it going? Everything. Okay, starting the war. Where's Burma? Why is Burma not here? No. There we go. We're advancing. Naval battle. Oh, naval battle. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Woo. That's the old fleet. Still. Ah, come on. They're just so close to. Ah, there we go. Arkansas. Come on, I think we can get a little bit more. Come on, boys. Come on. There we go. Maryland too. Which one's that? Mississippi. Mississippi. Oh, we're gonna get the carriers. Yes! We're hitting the carriers. Yes! Woo! There we go. There we go, boys. There we go. We're getting the carriers. Ooh, Saratoga, Ranger. Oof. Oh boy. The Langley, Saratoga, Lexington, and Ranger. Damn. Oh, we're gonna get the rest of the Navy. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Not gonna lie to you guys. That's gonna hurt. We go the fall Philippines. Look the naval battles. Damn it. Okay, since we pretty much, let's put that navy to naval invasion support. We pretty much finished with day navy, yes. Just the beginning of the game. The dock probably, oh, not enough. Just that? Really? Okay. Let's go surprise attack over here. Decorate to air. I'm gonna probably put some CAS over here. Let's bring some CAS to help that naval invasion. The Little Oceania. How's it going the rest? Why they still not get Hong Kong? Ooh, can make encirclement. Favrongun. Come on, boys. Ooh, a little bit more. Yes! We're getting it gone. Oh, there you go. The Navy is back? The Navy is back. Let's put strike force over here. More naval battles. Right, boys. Lost the island over here. Okay, Burma gone. Nice one. And I must say, I commit a mistake. I should have opened the live much early. Most of you guys are not here. I mean, most of the people are from Europe, so it's too late on Europe right now. Definitely my mistake. Okay, we finished the collaboration government here in India. Let's make one in Australia. We'll invade Australia later. Oh, there we go. Royal Oak. I think Royal Oak is the battleship that get sunk by a German submarine, isn't it? What was the name of the guy? I think, if I'm not wrong, it is the sub that come inside the Scapa Flow. If I'm not wrong, I think it is him. Okay, where did the rest of the day divisions? Not here? We're just encircle everybody. Oh, we lost 40k. The US have 190. How much the British? Nah, the British not so much. The spy we have a little bit. Oh, we have a little bit of India. Anyway, the Navy, I think it is the big thing. Like, the US just have now 3 carriers. I mean, they already lost a big naval battle. They just have 3 carriers. Lot of battleships this here have. I mean, how much the battleships US have in the beginning of the game? 12, 13, something like that, isn't it? Not sure about it. I forgot how many they have already and how many they are building when the game started. I'm not sure about it. I always confused it with the Royal Navy. I think the Royal Navy have 15 and they are building more too, if not wrong. How's it going? The Navy's over here. Oh, no way. They bring his Navy again? He's bringing his Navy again. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Navy are here, I guess. Yes. Nice. We're gonna see that how good this is gonna work. How going in India? Nah, pretty cool. The speed is always the thing with those guys. I like it. They never stop. They just keep going. And I always love the range of those planes. Like that's why I like to put so many things in the planes, you know. So many range improvements on the planes. They are far, they're pretty far, but they still have pretty much all the range over here too. Those states. Let's put air projector over here too. I think you can encircle those guys. Why they passing? Why they passing convoys over here? Not sure about it. That. Okay, we're fixing everybody. Using tons of dockyards to everyone, so that's fine. I'm gonna try to disembark here on Burma. How's going India? India's going pretty good. Oh, we lost Yamamoto. Damn it. Always too early. You know what? I'm gonna try that guy. Let's see how that guy goes. That I never tried him before. But the Kido Butai is pretty strong, so let's see how it goes. There you go, be closing. They still repair. There you go, boys. Go, Kido Butai is back. There we go. We're close to... India is pretty close to capitulate here. Just close to get off the war. We still need to disembark a little bit in Malaya. How about the US Navy? Let's see how they go. Nah, they speak pretty much the same. After we get most of the carriers that battle over there. The destroyers, I don't think they have too many destroyers to a US. Well, let's also get some oil over here. Try to bite a little. Okay, the rest of the divisions are here. Wait, another naval battle? No, we get just some, just some heavy cruisers over here. Not the big boys, we're still missing the big boys. Let's bring more divisions here to Malaya. Maybe don't need to... Oh, India's gone. Maybe don't even need to disembark on them. Nice. April of 1942. And we are close to make tons of a circle. Right, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Getting us here. Let's put some naval bombers over here. My mistake. I was forgetting about the support companies. Alright. How close we are. Now we're gonna get Burma. Burma gonna get it. That's for sure. Yeah, we get the naval bases, so Burma gone over here. Let's try to get Malaya too. Let's see the airport. They have an airport here, don't they? Not a better airport, but let's see if I have the range. Probably not. Probably still too far. Put this as priority. I want that naval. I want that the air base here as soon as possible. We want to disembark. Let's see. Maybe we have to disembark. Maybe we can go by earth. Yes. Since we're finished Burma, we can try to look for more ways to do that. Over here, let's also put an airport over here. What's that priority? Wait, they have a... Why are you bringing just a whole carrier here? Alone? Oh no, oh! I see, Eagle. Naval battle. Damn, F. Nah, the Royal Navy... The Royal Navy lost some ships. Definitely lost some ships here too. Maybe I could try to strangle the... Probably should try to strangle the... The allies. Just getting there. all the supplies, you know, all their convoys, etc. Let's check how many. They have plenty of divisions. Oh, there we go. The airport is here. Really? Okay, so the airport is a nice place. I can probably put tons of planes here then. That's a nice one. Right, nice place to have an airport. Alright. Despite we don't have the range, that's why we lost in so much planes. We don't have the range. With no range, it is a waste of resources without any range, you know. And then also, since we have much rubber, then also make better planes over here too. Let's put self-sealing because we have enough rubber to that. A little bit of range, but that should probably will be fine. Wait, how's it going over here? They still fixing. I see heavy boys. Ooh, formidable. Illustrious too. Damn, how many? They are lost in carriers like nothing. Despite the UK still have nice number of carriers. I mean, for a UK, 5 to 7 after lost 2 carriers is a nice number. Wait, did this encirclement? Yep, it is. How many divisions over here? 9 divisions over here. Okay, that's the way you can make it. Let's get everyone over here. More fighters. Do we need more fighters? No, we are fine with fighters. Let's make more tanks. So let's go to the tank of 1943. There we go. There we go. Tons of division here in Burma. They're really trying to defend it. There we go. There we go. How many divisions here? Ooh, not bad. Looks like I have more than that. Nice one, nice one. Okay. We finished Burma. Let's prepare and disembark here in Malaya. And I should probably try to get Wake Islands over here. Maybe I should bring the Kido Butai, I guess. Oh no! Oh damn! Do you see that? I pressed too fast. I was expecting a small battle, not that thing. Shit! Oof! 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 Damn it, what is happening to the AI? Honestly, what happened to the AI? They lost in ships like nothing. You know, I was worried about to divide that fleet, but now since I'm looking to them, maybe still right. I mean, I can probably get naval superiority on those regions. I was thinking to bring Kido, Butai here as the big boys, but probably don't need it. Probably that will be enough, I guess. And we get more subs over here to do the naval bombers. Probably just need to bring the more naval bombers over here. Let's put them more to train too. Alright, we have the naval superiority. Don't forget about, right, after you have the patrol here, after you have the naval superiority, come here and press naval invasion support. So those navies, yes, those ships gonna come together with your convoys to make the shore bombardment. Great, national defense state. Okay. How many ships are you getting here? I'm just impressed on how they lost in so many of the power, you know, like nothing. Okay, let's prepare collaboration government here in Australia. And I'm gonna start to make some. I mean, New Zealand, I don't care. I'm gonna get New Zealand, but I don't care. Let's start to make it that thing in the US. After I think we're gonna pretty much make it like that. Yes, we're gonna get all we can here. Then we're gonna start island by island, trying to get close to the US. If the thing here come too far, we can come over to the north here, or we can come to the island. You see the island here in the south? That's the way you can go. One of these, even like get that island over here. Tahiti, how you spell that? Tahiti, I can't spell that. Tahiti, I don't know how you spell that. Then you come to that island that have 40 people over here. Pitcairn Island. Then you can declare war in Chile. Yes, and pretty much do like that. And that's it. We are in Americas now. Now it's all the way up. Maybe don't have enough range to go straight away to the US, so it can just go around. Okay, let's try to get. We are trying to get the hotter too for better tanks too, since we need some tanks to invade the US too. And let's get some mechanized too. Right, state. Okay, state of Burma. Wait, that everything goes to China? Hold up. I mean everything goes to China. No, I didn't even pay attention before, but yeah. There we go. Free indie. Okay, there we go. We get free indie. Those boys. Now I am unsure if we should just go, since we just get India and just go straight away and get, you know, go to the Europe, try to help the Axis before we go to the US. It is a good thing to think about, you know, like what should we do first. But I think you can rush to the US, honestly. Okay, we get Wake Islands. Let's go to Midway. Next one is Midway. Naval bat. Oh no! Oh shit! Too fast. Oh damn it! Ah, they flee. Come on. We still get some ships over here. Oh, there again. Oh, we get them. We get them. Where is it? Wait, where's the admiral? What happened to the admiral? Damn it. They should, what happened to the AI in general? And they are buffed. Damn, they're gonna lose everything. Seriously, they're gonna lose everything. Ramirez. Shit. Okay, let's go to Singapore here. Yeah, we pretty much get them. Nah, they gone. Ark Royal. They gone. Glorious. Probably gonna get them. He even flee after that. Queen Elizabeth, Barham. Nah. Nah, the Royal Navy is pretty much gone too. How much the Royal Navy have now? Nah, look the Royal Navy. Shit. The US is not in that good shape. Fall Singapore. Okay, Singapore gone. I should get that thing over here. Okay, more naval battles. Another loss for the UK. Definitely another loss. Yeah, the Glorious now it was the probably he was repairing here. I guess he was repairing. Bring more Air Force. How much was the losses of the Allies? The US have 700,000. That hurts. And the UK have lost pretty close to 300,000 to us. Plus the minors there. New Zealand, Canada, Australia. It's hard to count then. Okay, it is an encirclement over here. There we go. Oh boy. F Royal Navy. F. I mean, nah, I'm gonna get the other thing. I mean, despite the bonus of port strike that gave to every single ship, I don't know if I need to worry about that right now. I mean, look how bad that is. The allies in the navy, you know, like, should I worry about? Probably not. How many divisions they have here? Hmm. The Royal Navy gone. I don't know if you still have... Nah. Nah. She even can suffer now a CLI in the way she's doing here. Yeah, she have the Air Force, but you know. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get midway over here. The others. We're going to prepare. Invade Australia. Now let's go to the diary. Yeah, let's go diary first. That's alright. Probably gonna get this port over here. So probably we'll be fine. Oh, did you get... Are we going over here? Midway? We're gonna get it. Nice. Let's just go ahead to straight prepare to Pearl Harbor. There we go. How long do we have? Just yeah, 40 days. Nice. We have 160 military factories. We have, damn, look how many planes we have. Probably should have more CAS when we start to invade the US, I guess. So let's get the CAS over here. Let's do the same thing. Let's put the self-sealing over here. More factories. The rubber is alright. We have tons of rubber. Probably aluminum is still a problem. Have enough mechanized. So let's change those divisions. Yes, the mechanical divisions we make before. We have some cycles. Probably should make I think we should make some subs now. I mean, we don't have much to worry about their navy. So maybe make surface fleet doesn't make too much sense now. Let's go over here. There we go. We disembark. Disembark. Put the Air Force over here too to help them. Spy, I don't know. They don't even have too many divisions over here. Still have my doubt. The way the war is going for them. Let's put the Kido Butai here in the south. We want that naval superiority over here. Oh, get that port. Get that port. Damn. We have plenty of docks now. Oh, no. That is welding specialist. That's the thing I wanted. More production since we are doing destroyers. Still missing iron, but now I think I can buy for everybody. I can. Can I? No. Too many places. Let's just put here that I don't want to pass over here, so they go around, but should be fine. Naval battle, naval battle. Okay, we finished the collab in Australia. Let's rescue that spy in the US. New weapon. There we go. The naval invasion is ready. Nice. We're getting diary. Get a nice collab in Australia. Okay, did we get the port? We get the port. Let's see if I get that port. It's quite far, but somehow get that port. That's the thing to us. If I can't get it, I should make a port, like something around here or something. Let's see if they bring enough reinforcements at a time. Probably I can't get it, but if not, it's the way to us to bring more divisions, etc. Oh shit, no. Let's put force attack over here. Nah. Townsville. Can we get it? Nah, they have good divisions over there. We're using force attack. Let's see if we can. We should. Let's wait for that division so we can circle them here. There we go. That's why I got like bicycles, you know, always going faster than expected. If we have tanks here, not saying it's bad, but if we have tanks here, they're gonna have a problem because they're gonna be out of oil and they can't move properly. But since you have bicycle, they still moving despite don't have oil. They don't have enough supply, but they're still moving faster as they can, you know. All right, nice. Okay, I think you can get the whole Australia now since we opened it. Probably can get the whole Australia. Let's see. Let's bring more divisions here. Cool. Nice one. We're making, boys, we're making. I bring more divisions over here. Since we have trained some divisions over here, let's bring more. And the rest, I can bring some navies. Bring some airplanes here. Brisbane. Never visit Brisbane. I hear nice thing about it. Never visit. Alright. We're pretty close to... Nah, we still need a little bit. Maybe I can make a port here. There's more division coming. If I can't get the Brisbane, if they put too many divisions, probably is a way to... I mean, Australia is massive. Probably disembark should be the best way to do it. But we still find... How's it going to Pearl Harbor? We have the naval. Yes, we have... Let's try to get to Pearl Harbor, boys. Let's go. Let's go! Now, since we're trying, let's go to naval invasion support. Let's see if we can make it. Maybe we can get Pearl Harbor. Okay, since the US don't have too much of a navy now, pretty much get most of the naval battles over here. Nah, just some subs, still fine. Right. Yeah, probably naval base gonna be the best here. They're bringing tons of divisions here. All right. How's it going over there? Let's see if they're gonna have too many defenses over there. I want to see that. Okay, they're going around. Honolulu, that's for sure. Have troops. I'm not sure about here. I'm gonna put force attack over here. I'm gonna try the max we can. Short bomb. Just one division? Okay. We get it. Nice. Nice. We're gonna get Pearl Harbor. Nice. There we go, boys. Pearl Harbor. Oof. Okay, now it is like the way I say. I mean, to go straight away to the US, maybe don't have enough range. So come to the south or the north, yes? Over here we're gonna come to the south, get those islands. Let's spin to these units over here, put them to defend. Midway, Pearl Harbor, yes, all the islands, Wake, all the islands will get it. Let's put them to defend. Yes, they bring it. Look how many divisions they. That's a nice idea. Put it a port over here just to bring more resources to that region. And I should probably put a port over here too. They bring tons of divisions here. They're really trying to defend Australia the way they can. Yeah, I was thinking about making better cipher and they capture one of us spies. Alright. Let's make some collab in the US. How's it going the Axis? No, they still fine. I think we're gonna bring more divisions over here. Since we have the probably can bring more divisions over here. Or we can try to expand and circle everybody. That's also other way you can try to do. Let's try to make that. I mean, that's useful. Really, that's useful. It doesn't work, but just for the meme, let's try to make it. I like the meme. The sub carrier. Let's put the navies around. Oh, I don't have too many. Looks like I don't have too many. Okay. I see. I don't have too many subs, I see. So let's bring the big boys, I guess. Tons of divisions come here to the south. Alright. Let's get those marines. It's like I said before. We're gonna come to the south. Just can get one island. Press control. Let's press control. That's it. One division per each island. Let's go over here. Nah, they bring more divisions. They're bringing a lot here. They are bringing a lot. Chile. Huh. Chile Navy over here. Ireland. The allies are really trying to concentrate here to save Australia as they can. Probably gonna have some division in Sydney. Probably. Most of the divisions are coming. There we go, more divisions over here. Argentina. Argentina is in the Allies. Is Argentina is on the Allies. Alright. Not expecting that. Let's put patrol to get naval superiority over here. I'm gonna try to get those islands. And circle everybody. There we go. Now I have the numbers to press them. Let's crush them by the numbers. We're close to get Perv. How many divisions do they have in Australia? That's amazing. Why they are defending Australia like it is the last stand that can make it? I mean, maybe it is, but damn it. Yeah, we're close to get Brisbane. We're close to get. I mean, Sydney. The battle is more hard. The spy will make some circles over here. Do you get Perv? Yes, we get Perv. We can try to connect now the both sides. I'll get Sydney. Nice, we get Sydney. Nice one. Oh, Sydney. If I can put a bomb in Bankstown, I would. punchable banks. Oh boy. Long time, huh? Long time. Kangaroo land. I still miss it. I must say, I still miss a little bit Australia. Who knows? Did you guys visit Australia before? Did someone ever here live or visit Australia before? And if you're thinking about spiders and sharks and everything, but you are pretty much right. Or, I mean, there are tons of spiders, etc. The spider, I usually don't care too much. Maybe I should, but I don't. All right. Excavation. Let's make the better oil processing. Oh, the fire of New South Wales. There you go. She capitulate. Yes. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Let's get everybody. Can I make more Marines? Yeah, more 5 Marines, okay. Wait, what? Huh. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're getting everybody. The big battle for Australia. She need a new fox tree, that's for sure. Oh boy. Looks like it's gonna be... I'm not sure if it is the... Australia rework first. Together with the... Together with CM. Or they're gonna focus first on Europe with Czechoslovakia, etc. Let's see how it goes. I think it is Australia and CM first. There we go, Adelaide, let's go to Adelaide! Come on, boys, come on. How we go the islands over? Oh, nice. We get... Oh, we don't get one island. Oh, okay. Should be fine. We get 2 of them. Should be alright. Let's keep going south. That's it, that's it. Look how many divisions they have here, bro. What is that? They gonna make a last stand over there? They're gonna make a last stand. Oh boy, I was not expecting that. Definitely not expecting that. I mean, the last stand of Adelaide, you know, of all the places in the world, you have to die in Adelaide. Oh boy. There's a truly Australian moment over here. It's like a fine wine. Ha! The Stalingrad of Australia. All right. Let's give some focus here to our puppets. Fine, we finished them. Let's use that. Prepare disembark here in New Zealand. Yeah, we want to put that islands on the bad shape. How many militaries you have here? 210. Not bad, not bad. I have more meals. Maybe more tanks. Should we make more tanks? We still not use them yet. We have any equipment missing? No, just medium tanks. The rest is pretty good, I guess. The spy, we could make a little bit of more AA. Let's focus it. I mean, let's focus it. Ah, shit. No, I want a heavy thing, not that. Oh, I lost a little bit of production over here because I messed up and click on light tank of 36. Let's go ahead, get better artillery over here. $7,000 planes. How many planes we have? We have 7,000 total. Despite we have plenty of in the reserves, we still need more. US still have more than us, so we should probably put more to training too. Despite we don't have too many airports to use over there when you go to the US. How's going the things over here? Do we just need naval superiority? Let's bring those boys down. All right. How everything going? Just okay, I guess. Maybe I should change the production to only subs. Let's make subs. Many subs. I don't need radar. Probably should have more convoys. Right, plenty of subs. More one. I'm not sure how much. I mean, what is the gain of have too many naval headquarters? I still not sure about that. Like, okay, let's say we have 5 naval headquarters. Okay, what can I gain for that? Still not sure for me. Are we missing? Oh, okay, so we should get this. If we're missing, if we are if we are in Asia, and looks like you're missing chromium, just get this. Yes, those islands here, New Caledonia, close to Australia over here, and New Zealand. Those places are amazing. Have tons of chromium. Let's just get some divisions and capture that island. How are we going the rest? We are close here. Let's disembark on them. And oh, they have some divisions over here. I didn't even see it. Okay. And the rest, how am I going Kido's Butai? I still pretty alright. Don't need to worry about much. Spy have plenty of new destroyers here. I'm gonna just bring some destroyers to them. Just 5-2. This should be alright. Let's see the other navies. I mean, now I separate them, yes. So probably just can send the Mexican to them, I guess. We have plenty of destroyers. How is going our navy? Pretty good, I guess. Yeah, pretty good, I guess. right. We're close to New Zealand, etc. Now let's go try to capture that island over there. I need one more fleet, I guess. Okay, let's make 4 fleets now. All right. Okay, close to disembark on New Zealand. And like I say to you guys, we're gonna acquire Chile. Probably we should. I'm gonna even declare war on Uruguay over here. Let's do like a, you know, get all this South America first, and then after that go to the Atlantic and get the US for the from the last side, you know, from the East Coast. I mean, the West Coast is not as bad, but when you have to cross the whole US here, you know, it is pretty bad. Okay, how's it going over? Oh, no. Force attack. Get them boys. Wellington. Okay, we close them. We're close to get to Wellington. There we go, get to Wellington. So probably New Zealand. Oh, we still have to get Auckland. Let's go to Auckland too. Great, let's bring Uruguay to the war. How everything's going? Everything's going fine. There we go, New Zealand gone for. Let's worry about you. We can even capture the Solomons in etc. over here. Maybe it's a good idea. Port Moresby, etc. Let's go straight away to get advanced landing craft over here. Better support equipment. Tape 2 rifles. Ready? Yes, ready. We're getting close to America, boys. That's the way. You try to cross here, you probably don't go have enough range, you know. Equilibrium. Okay, there we go. How's it going the axis? And they're still pretty cool. Probably because you get much of the navies there right now. Maybe I could make a small fleet just to protect our convoys. Let's get more oil. I'm gonna send the land lease to Iran. Did they have? Yes, they have some convoys. How much convoys they have? Not too many. So let's send that. Ah, I don't have too many convoys either. Let's put more convoys here to make it. More dockyards. How's it going? Everything. Still no. Ah, okay. I have, of course, Solomon Sea. Solomon Sea. I don't know if it should make even more things than that. Probably not. Yeah, I still want to know how many things I should have. Did you get that? Wait, they defend against us? Really? Really? I didn't know that. Alright. Alright, let's give some attention to them. Now I'm curious. They defend against us. Five Marines. Oh yes, and one thing I was forgetting about too. Let's make here the... It's amazing how we don't have enough. Even the Navy. Look how many... That's the thing I still wasn't sure about the game. Look how many naval battles we had. And we still not complete the naval stuff. Like, okay, how much Navy should I sunk before you gave me that? Because look the US, look the Royal Navy. I mean, what else? I mean, that's unbelievable, honestly. They changed the flag. Yes, they changed the flag. I like that flag. That's amazing. Okay, we'll make a collab in the US. That's the first one, yes? Or that's... No, that's the first one. I'm gonna ask for a second one. Yes, how Japanese. How the Japanese... Wait, Marchet. Oh, sorry. Sorry. King Gamer sent a message. Sorry. There we go. King Gamer. How's the Japanese Navy? Oh, you know. You know. Are you planning to invent Soviet unit? I can too. I can. I mean, if you want to. Despite not necessary. I'm trying to invade direct to the US. I'm thinking about get to South America and go straight away. Do you remember the meme that the guy was playing with us before, that they get invaded by the East over here? Remember that meme? I'm thinking about that. They defend that Randall Island. No, I know. I like... really? Are you defended? I mean, against 5 Marines? Not any divisions. I mean, 1 or 2 divisions. I mean, they are Marines. And they defend against. I mean, impressive. And let's put the Navy to Navy invade support. I want some shore bombard over here. Go for a naval terrorist to make even faster. That's true, I forgot about that. Thank you. Despite even without a guy like this, you know, if I come here, look how many ships I sunk. I mean, what else should I say? Should I sunk until you gave me? You know, look at 10 carriers, 25 battleships. You know, I mean battleships and no, just battleships. Yes, because cruisers, light cruisers and heavy cruisers together. You know, so like, how many ships should I sunk more until I get masteries on those doctrines? It's always a mystery to me. Like, why it is so hard, still so hard to get mastery on Navy, you know? Yes, that's the point, not even close to complete, that's the point. I mean, they screens, you know, they screen the fleet operation. I mean, the subs, I don't have too many, but the rest, I mean, did you want more carriers than that? I have 11 carriers, and I have 15 battleships, still not yet. And they still look at not enough. I mean, not enough to complete. I mean, I still want to show how Paradox thinking. Let's go. Let's put force attack over here. Let's see what I'm even curious. What is defending here? 3 units defending here. 3 British units defending this. Are you kidding me? That's too British. I mean, British defend a random island in the end of the world. That's the UK. That's definitely the UK. I mean, let's not defend the UK. Let's defend a random island in the end of world. That's definitely the UK. I mean, this is a paradox moment, you know. I mean, no, I mean, I get it now. Why they defend against us? I mean, really. I mean, the sun never sets in the British Empire. That's true. That we should make it maybe go straight to UK too. But I'm impressed with that. What are they doing here? I mean, what the hell are they doing here? 40 people in the island. 40. You can't even make a division with that. Oh boy. Look how they're defending that. Damn. Look at the division. That division. Look at the defense of that division. I mean, they're putting the best divisions over a random island, Pitcairn Island. That, bro, no, bro. I mean, for no reasons. No, I mean for a reason, no. Is it better for you to defeat the UK go easily used by not Canada? Not sure about that. I mean, I can definitely, but I don't like to fight in Alaska. I definitely hate to fight in Alaska. Those places over here. I mean, oh, cold as hell, mountains everywhere. I mean, I still unsure about those places, you know. I mean, but it is the way, yes, you have pretty much to choose a way. I mean, to go straight away to Japan, to US, trying to go over here is probably a no, because you will not have range enough, you know, it's going to become hard. So, or you come to the north, or you come to the south, or yeah, or go around the road, you know. That's the things you can do. I mean, I thought for a second you are in the war against the US. Oh no, I am at war against them. Have you seen the Navy? That's the thing I'm thinking about. Like, okay, that's the rest of the Navy. Okay, why don't I mastery everything on Navy yet? I mean, what else should I make here, Paradox? What else? Tell me. What is missing here? That's the thing for me. Like, okay. The US, look what the rest of the Navy, and they still not mastery. Look, you don't think that's bad? Look, the Royal Navy. That's the Royal Navy. Don't you remember that the last game who was playing with the? Remember Rena? when I was playing with the UK in the other game, that they just have 20 ships with the UK. I was laughing my ass, bro. What amazing day was that? How many ships you have? 20 ships with the UK. The guy had 20 ships in the UK. Oh boy, what a glorious day. What a glorious day, I must say. That's happened, bro. Yeah. Oh boy. That's fire. Okay, let's see if they are defending here too. Oh yeah, let's put patrol. Yes, we need them patrol here. Also make up. I have Japanese Panzer divisions. I definitely have some. And I can even have more. Probably should bring them later. Let's try to bring everybody. I'm gonna put them some like this. Because we want everybody. When I disembark later in Chile, I want the Chilean Navy. I see. The Chilean Navy. I am lost some convoys. You kidding me? There we go. Ooh, damn, 12 in the same time. And it's deep ocean, so I mean, really hum them like hell. Alright, too close to. I was forget about to change that on divisions. How many trucks should I have more? More 3,000. No, 400 trucks. That should be alright. More 12 subs over there too. That's the whole Chilean Navy pretty much. There we go. No, that's a normal thing. Just chilling, defending. Alright. In the middle of a match MP, I lost all my convoys because I forget that Japan had to join one and then it just sunk all my convoys in Asia. Irmão. Absolute cinema. Okay, let's start to invade Chile. Uh, 24 days. I'm not sure if the units default Rome. Okay, I should hurry up a bit. Now we are having plenty of subs here, boys. We are making. Let's bring those boys here. Not the whole navy over there. A great where Japan has landed in Santiago. Cinema. Do you remember John? The stories about John when he was playing with Italy. He go around the world and disembark in Los Angeles with troops of Ethiopia. Remember that day, yeah, MP. Oh boy, the absolute cinema. I mean, I don't know how long that was, but still cinema even today. In a MP, bro. I still unsure how the hell he make that. And every time I was just showing me, no, that's fine. You're gonna see. And I was like, what the hell he's thinking, you know? Absolute cinema. What I have here? Some disembarkment, okay. Oh, look. The AI is making tanks. Amphibious tanks. Amphibious tank. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Not bad, huh? Not bad, I must say. We're close. Yes, let's disembark. Try to disembark on Chile. I still need some chromium. But I get that Island, don't I? What happened here? The sabotage? Ah, come on. Okay, we're close to disembark, boys. There we go. Woo! Nice. The Chile Navy. Poor Chile Navy. Divisions are coming, I guess. Yes, the divisions are coming despite they are far. I'm even thinking about maybe I should defend. Maybe I should just defend right now. And wait for reinforcements, I guess. I mean, they're coming, but I think it's gonna take some time. Turkey. Turkey strong. Just have a few divisions to defend myself. Not a good thing. Yeah, if they try to, I don't even have enough to cover everything if they try to. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We have some divisions close here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we need more divisions. We definitely need more divisions. We have an airport here, yes, but let's make even a better airport. Naval base. Everything we needed. No. Division's close. The division's close. Now I have to keep an eye on that. They're coming. They're coming. Nice, reinforcements are coming. First ones. Okay. Nice. Okay. Final reinforcements. We're still waiting more. More troops coming. I'm gonna use that. Right. Okay, boys. Now, since we're close here in South America, for South America trip. Oh, forgot. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. How's the boys? The boys are here. Alright. He's still quite far. Let's make more docks. Forget about you. Excessive weight. More troops coming. I'm gonna even declare those small islands over here. I want them to make like a jumper over here to the US. How's it going, the collaboration government? Nah, just 30 more days. We're good to go, boys. We pretty much established ourselves here. Just waiting for more divisions. We're starting to have some airport. Now, where's the airport? I love when Paradox do that. I mean, I build an airport, and that airport is the enemy in enemy territory. I mean, that's so fantastic. That's so amazing. I mean, and I have an airport over here, but I can't build or upgrade that airport because I don't have the whole state. I mean, that's so... That was what I talked about before. Like, Paradox is so lazy. It's so lazy. I mean, yes, they build the airport for the enemy. That's the thing for Paradox. I mean, really. How is that even possible, you know? Let's go without the Air Force anyway. There we go, expanding. The org is pretty much, he's close to get the org back. Let's bring more divisions, choose other general. I'm gonna bring those units over here too. Then later divide them. We'll see what can make it. Paradox, always lazy. July of 1944. Yeah, I think they are alright. I think they can. Yeah, they have the org. Okay, let's try to disembark on Buenos Aires and Uruguay at the same time. Let's see if we can make it. I'm gonna bring that Air Force, despite I don't have an airport. I know I'm going to be overloaded, but that's okay. Later we separate them. Okay, that's the thing I want. Everyone is coming. Everyone's coming to that side, but we are trying to disembark on the other way. How are they going over here? Nah, they're going pretty good. I'm seeing your message here, King. I'm seeing your message before here. Just pay attention now. Yes, there we go. We're disembarking. Force attack. Nice! We got Buenos Aires. Oh! Tour de Blonde. The Tour de Blonde. The Tiger of South America moment. There we go. We're gonna circle those guys here. There we go. Encircle pretty much most of units in South America. We divide them. them are watching. Ah, buddy. Can't believe it. Some people never change. Come on, but now we invade South America. That's different now. By the way. There we go, encircle those boys here. I make the revenge for Paraguay, you know. Oh, he's even go. He's going fascist. Oh, no way, bro. No way he's going fascist. Nah, bro, nah. By the way, I have played one time Japan in a late what video about Japan. The 4 factions in Japan. Civilians, mil, navy, aviation. So they try to give them a lot of power or control their power. Now, I mean, I always try to calibrate them. Just leave them in the same level. I try to pretty much try to keep them the same level. And later try to do the chrysanthemum. I don't know how to spell that. Chrysanthemum throne over here. I mean, you don't need to worry about too much. It's not unless they become too powerful, and probably should suppress them a little bit. But it's not nothing to worry about too much. There we go, we're closing now. We're here too. Argentina have not capitulated yet? Damn, that's basic. Tierra del Fuego. There we go. Argentina goes. There we go, bring more subs over here. Irmão, não mata daí, Arger Spirit. Damn, how many divisions they have here? Oh boy, that's a F. Let's imagine not civilian goblin. Would something better if I went full civilian? No. No, I mean, I in that live I made plenty of civs on the beginning of the game. That's alright. You don't need to worry about that. I mean, they always gonna ask for more militaries and dockyards, etc. But if you go tons of civilian, don't need to worry about too much. It's not like, let's say, a Soviet stuff. Like if you don't make something, maybe you're gonna have a civil war or Bulgaria or something. Don't need to worry about too much, I guess. There go my tanks to us, boys. I'm gonna bring them to South America. Okay, you have 2 collabs in. Yes, I think you have 2 collabs in the US now. Alright, 75% of collaboration in the US. Nigga, to be so good if make it like Civ's economy gives buffers for something Civ's instead just taking consumer goods. You know, it's paradox, so